Well, surprise. It's another airborne update. Hopefully with not too bad a sound.
We all fishing a radio check. And RV, you're coming in clear.
Let's turn those down. So, anyway, I apologize for the bad sound again. But I just had to do one more airborne update. Just had to. And I'm sorry, this one's coming from my phone, so it's probably going to be shaky as well as bad audio. So sorry about that. Let me rearrange a little bit here. Let's see if that's any better. Nah, not much. But all right, grace and peace to you from our Lord Jesus Christ and all the saints here in this cockpit. Again, this week just flew by. I don't know what's going on, but there really wasn't a whole lot going on again. But, however, we did have a happening on Thursday. We got a shipment in of 310 wireless APs. So that's going to officially kick off the start of the wireless project. So next week's video, I'm going to take you through every step of this entire project, from setting them up to deploying them, and yeah, we'll learn something together maybe. So there's a few steps in this. Step one is for me to go down there, and if Tariq hasn't moved them already, I'm going to move them to our staging area in the MDF, world famous MDF. And from there, we're going to inventory the whole thing. Yeah, that's the fun part of being a network admin, and inventorying your equipment. So we'll do that. Once they're all inventoried, then we'll probably sit tight. The next step is going to be Extreme coming in to do the wireless survey. And so I've started talks with them on that. We got a meeting next week for kicking that off. And then what else? What else are we going to do? So after they do their survey, they're going to tell us where they think they should be. And then that phase will be, and I'm also going to ask them, hey, what's the best way to import these into my wireless controller? Because we have wireless controllers on premises. If you use their wireless controllers out in the cloud, it's super simple. They just phone home and boom, there they are. But with these, you got to tell it, no, I want it to use my controller on premise. So that's a secondary step that takes a little longer. Last time I've tried this, it could take anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes per AP. Per AP. Adjust my squelch here a little bit. So we'll just have to see how that goes. So anyway, if they can give me some hints on how to import those easily, that'll be the next step. Is Tariq and I will start setting them up, and then I'm probably going to just turn him loose with them and let him do most of the setup, so that, you know, after I'm gone, he can take care of that, you know, soup to nuts. So we'll see. Oh man, this is beautiful. I got to turn you guys around, let you see this. Hopefully you can see that beautiful lake down there, and all the almond trees that are in bloom around it. So, there, hold it steady for you. Anyway, that's a better picture than me, that's for sure. Bring you guys back around. So yeah, so that's coming. And then, of course, once we've got them all set up, now we don't have to wait until they're all set up, but at least, you know, get 20 or 30 of them set up, then we're going to get the engineering involved to go ahead and, you know, start replacing the APs. So that's going to be fun. So that's what I got coming up, and like I said, that's going to be the content for the next foreseeable episodes. You know, unless there's a week or two goes by where there's just no movement on the project, and then we'll try to find something else to talk about. So, at any rate, yeah, that's that. I'm not sure I mentioned it last week. I probably did. It looks like we do have that one fiber issue taken care of. It was the home run. So, we double checked it again today. I've checked it every day last week, and no errors on that line at all. So, yay, yay us. So, anyway, I am trying to think what else we got going on. Not a lot going on, so, well, you guys don't need to watch me. You can watch, this is just beautiful out there. Move these out of the way. I'm going to turn you guys up there. Let you watch that beautiful view. Hopefully you can see it. There we go. That's a beautiful view. Much better than me. Well, I'm going to talk about some YouTube news. There's another YouTube channel that I watch and I absolutely love. It's called Desert Drifter. And it's hosted by a gentleman named Andrew Cross. And a few weeks ago, Andrew was in a serious vehicle accident. He was waiting at a red light, and he was rear-ended by a work van. Let's get into a little bank here and head up towards the foothills. So when he was rear-ended at a stoplight, it launched him across the street, rolled his car a couple times, and he just lodged him in a wall at a store across the intersection there. So he's been in the hospital in critical condition ever since. I think he's in a coma.
Well, that video ended abruptly. Oh, so yeah, I don't know what happened. I was adjusting my phone and I must have hit a button and didn't realize it because the camera was facing away from me, or the phone was. So anyway, as I was saying, Andrew Cross is in a critical condition in ICU, so prayers for him and his family. And then also prayers for a commenter that used to comment on almost every video, and I haven't heard from him in a couple of months now. So Sam Jones, brother, if you're still out there, we're still praying for you. So everybody pray for Mr. Sam Jones as well. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had for this week. Like I said, sorry about the the 2 airborne updates in a row, but just the way it goes. So, as always, if you liked what you saw, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and again, apologize for that horrible audio. We'll do better next week because we're going to start on the wireless deployment project. So, just incidentally, since you hung out this long, this is kind of a circle of life kind of moment. My very first project at the hospital was to redo the entire wireless, take down the old Enterasys APs we have and put up the new Extreme APs. And this will be my last project at the hospital, and it's going to be taking down all the APs that I put up and putting new ones up. So we'll try to leave a nice foundation for the next guy. So anyway, we'll see you guys next week. God bless.